Hi! These are 3 games full of talking. Like really, a lot of talking. If you like awkward dialogue, strange characters, and emotional damage in 2D, welcome! You're in the right corner of the internet. So, let's get into 3 short, strange, colorful little games that messed with my brain in the best way. This game might help you quit smoking, flirt better, or become a stand-up comedian. Just kidding. But you do give advice on those things in game. No pressure. The Big Con is one of my all-time favorites. It's short, stylish, funny, and somehow deeply vibey. Like, remember Rugrats, Lizzie McGuire, maybe a splash of John Hughes movies? Yeah, that kind of cartoon nostalgia soup. And the writing? Witty, fast, slightly evil. It tested both my vocabulary and my dignity as a non-native English speaker. One character says "thinamajigs", another calls something a delightful linguistic dance. Honestly, same. I loved everything. The jokes, the colors, the chaotic teenage energy. It took me around 7 hours to finish and 3 days to emotionally let go. Times and Galaxy. This game is like Steven Universe and Gravity Falls had a space baby, raised by Futurama, then left unattended with Rick and Morty for 5 minutes. You're a shiny little robot reporting on news stories, everything from cat fashion shows to political revolutions. The characters are rich, the world building is ridiculous in the best way, and every case you take feels oddly personal. This game actually made me think about journalism, about how 2 people can tell the same story from completely different perspectives. And how sometimes being a good journalist means fully stepping into someone else's world. Also, there's romance, and alien drama, and robo feelings. Each case takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and there are 17 total, so you can treat it like a little TV series, 1 story per evening. Okay, this one's something. In Talk to Strangers, you play a door-to-door salesperson. You knock, you talk, you regret. Rinse and repeat. It's one of those games that lasts 30 minutes but stays in your head for hours. Because every conversation is a little off. A little too real. A little too funny to be comfortable. It reminded me of Death and Taxes. Philosophical, sarcastic, and slightly cursed. You wanna see every ending, even the weird ones. Especially the weird ones. So what do these 3 games have in common? They're short, they're 2D, they're messy, weird, and trying their best. Which feels familiar. These games spoke to me in awkward conversations, weird choices, and accidental self-reflection. If that sounds familiar, you're gonna love them. Thanks for sticking around. I hope it sat with you in a good way. See you when the next idea survives my overthinking.